Hello, my name is Bill. I'm just going to give you some further information on Silver Springs Mutual Water Company. They're supposed to be a nonprofit corporate cooperative association, which was formed in February 18th, 1952, providing water to its members. Per the covenants and conditions and restrictions recorded in 1952, we are shareholders. Each share of stock in the Silver Springs Water Company shall be pertinent to each correspondent lot and conveyance of title to each, and any lot shall constitute a transfer of the corresponding share in the Silver Springs Mutual Water Company to its now deeded owner. So not only are they not supposed to be making a profit, we're supposed to be getting any profits that they are making as a shareholder. Now I'm going to try to explain to you, if you use up 15,999 gallons, you're fine. It's just a flat rate of $60. If you use one more gallon, they're going to charge you $5 for every 1,000 gallons, which basically equals out to $1 per 200 gallons. You can't go to the store and buy 200 gallons for $1. It comes out to 0.005 cents per gallon. That's very, very, very cheap. As you can see, what they're doing is, for some reason, they filed with the Secretary of State to be able to charge us. I don't know what the water company was doing before we got out here. We moved out here in 2006, so I'm not sure what the structure of the charges were, but I know that ever since we've been out here, we've basically been paying a flat fee. That's the water company. Now I'm going to turn your attention back to where I tried to get everybody involved because of the flood of 1978. I have a map here. If I'm out of order here. Okay. This subdivision was in the 50s. This is from NDOT, Nevada Department of Transportation. They were supposed to, in 1964, before the flood, put two 7x4 culverts plus a 4x3 culvert, which they eventually did. This would be at elevation 4183 on the north side of the west side of the ditch, and 4176 on the south side of the ditch, which they eventually put out there. But because they didn't do this, this is the flood. We had a flood of 1978. It flooded practically the entire Silver Springs. This is Lake Lahontan. This is now what used to be Tahoe. They converted it to a drainage ditch, and it goes into the lake, and the lake backs up and so on. This is the members of the subdivision. This is Highway 95. This would be north. That would be south. This is now where the ditch runs through the subdivision. You can see how many people own a share in Silver Springs Mutual Water Company. This is Highway 50, Highway 95, now the roundabout. This would be the casinos right here. This is all the ownership above 50, above 50. This is the northeast corner of the subdivision. This is the southeast corner of the subdivision. Now this is Tahoe Avenue. As you can see, we have ownership all throughout here. This would be the railroad tracks. This is where I live right here. This is where Tahoe is right now. This is the southwest property of the Silver Springs subdivision. This shows you Sierra Pacific Railroad, which is on the east of the property. After the flood, they fixed the problem. They got rid of Tahoe Avenue. That's now the Ken Harvey Canal. I can't get the county to update their FEMA map. People are paying flood insurance. We did, but we got a letter of map amendment. They won't abandon Tahoe Avenue. They won't map it and record it. The county is really worthless out here. In the meantime, this is from Helene Peak and Dennison and Howard attorneys with a letter to the commissioners talking about getting rid of Tahoe Avenue. And here's a little bit here, which is basically telling you, limited to the state of Nevada individual sewage disposal system. They're getting ready to convey from Ergs, which is George Peak, to Lyon County, parcel number 1812307 and 1812402, plus all kinds of other property. This is where the sewer plant is right now. 1812307, 1812402. This is now our sewer plant. This is where Lahontan backs up from the railroad tracks, 23,000 acre feet. This is now where the Tahoe ditch feeds into. As you can see, nobody needed to get rid of their septic tanks. All the septics were working. They've been out here for 50 years. So Lyon County and the Silver Springs Water Company and even the state of Nevada, everybody's been conspiring. This is a letter from NDOT telling me that the two 7x4 reinforced concrete box and single 4x3 reinforced concrete box, RCB, that the Highway 95 would overflow. So what they did is they tore all those culverts out and put one culvert, which is about a 10x10, and it's not going to work as a capacity of this. So they just completely reversed this. As you can see, the state of Nevada and the county and the Silver Springs Water Company need to be sued. I'm willing to take on all this myself. As a title officer, I can testify against the state, against the county. I just need an attorney that won't charge me. Do it pro bono. I'm looking for one honest attorney. That's all I need, and I'm ready to go. Thanks for watching my video.